What's up, everybody? Jimmy here with another tip of the week, and we are going to discuss how to add properties to a custom email in Moxi Rise. This is a great feature that you can add to almost any newsletter that you want to, ensuring that you can add whatever properties you want from the brokerage. So let's get in there and show you how easy it is to actually do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead to Moxi Rise. And as normal, when you log into Moxi Rise, you're going to be on your campaign section right here. Now, what I'm going to do is go to one little section up here, this green bubble over emails, and go ahead and click on that. Now, when creating a custom email, there's already a video on that. You create your email, name it, do all those good things here. But what I'm going to do is just go in and edit an email that I already have and show you how easy it is to add properties onto it. Now, on the right-hand side, when actually creating an email, you have everything where you can add social links, you can add logos, lines, separators, spaces, charts, grids for your property, list view, featured property, headings, and all that good stuff there. So let's say, for instance, you wanted to promote, you got a handful of listings and you want to send it out to everybody that you have. What you could do is you could always start with a header, right? So I'm going to bring a header over first. And when you see the green line, that means that's where it's going to go. So in this case, I'm just going to drop that in and I'm going to choose featured listings. Okay. And then what you can do is you can make some adjustments in here. So if I need to take this and I want to make it centered, I can do that. I can change the size of it. I can make it bold. I can even, as you can see here, maybe I want to go, you have different types of options that you can do. Obviously, that's going to be a little bit too small. So I'm going to do header 1 on that standpoint. And then what I want to do is I want to pull in my properties. Now, there's a few different ways you can do it. I'll walk you through all 3 of them. The first one, as you come down here on the right-hand side, there's a grid, list, and featured property. So the featured property, as I drag that in here, you're going to see that nothing comes up at this point, right? This is just a generic placeholder. So please make sure you go in and you pull in the property. To do that, you're going to click the little house on the bottom right here. And this should pull up all of your listings and your brokerage listings, to be completely honest. So if you want to, you can search by address, you can search by zone, listing type, anything like that. But let's say, for instance, let's just grab this property right here. So once you have selected that property, that is now going to be actually in your email that you're going to be sending out. So really, really cool option here. And what I'm going to do is move that down. So the first thing they see is featured listings, and then here's the property. Now, the other options that you have, let me go ahead and delete this one real quick. To delete it, all I have to do is select the section that it's on, and hit these 3 dots on the top, and I can delete that. And now there's nothing there. Now, the next one, let's take a look at what the grid looks like. So I grabbed the one with the 3, or the list, So you can see here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 properties that are chosen here. And what I can do in this standpoint is I can come down and click the little house, and again, go in and find the properties that I'm looking for in this case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 4 of these real quick. I'm just going to add them in here, hit the house, find the property, select it, and now it's in your email. That's how easy it is to do this. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3. Let this pull up. And now I have 3 properties. Let's say you only have 3 and you don't want this last one in here. So one of the cool things with this is if I come up here, I can click the edit button. And as the edit button pulls up here, you're going to see it's going to have address, current price. I can actually adjust kind of where these are. I can actually select how many properties at the bottom here. So if I scroll down just a little bit right here, I can choose down and say I only want 3. Or maybe you want 10 and you want to add 10. You can actually do all of that stuff in there if you'd like and hit continue. Now, by just doing that, I have 1, 2, 3 different listings that are tied to in a list type way. Now, let me go ahead and delete this one more time, and let's show you what the grid looks like. So if I wanted to drop a little grid in here, you can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, I do the same thing. I'm just going to come in here, find the properties that I would like to choose by hitting the little house on the bottom right. And I can always go back and change that too. So I can go back if I grab the wrong one. I can always go back and hit the house again and choose the correct property. I can search by property address. I can start putting an MLS number in here if I wanted to. There's so many different options that you can do to actually find the property that you're looking for, which is really, really cool. All right, so let's say those are the 4 that I wanted to, then I'm done. So I just walked you through how you can have featured listings, and you can do it either by a featured by just 1 property. You can do a list of as many as you want, or you can do a grid. And on the grid side, I can also edit, and I can scroll down and choose how many I actually want to put in here. I mean, you could see I could go all the way up to 48 properties I could put in one of these emails. So Matt, that's, to me, is a fantastic option for you. It's a great way to send out all the listings that you may have. Maybe you're doing an open house and you want to add some extra properties in there. Maybe you want to do a custom newsletter every single month and you'd love to show some of those featured properties. And by the way, when they click on these, they go to your website, and when they ask for information, the lead comes directly to you. So just a really fantastic way to get in there and add your listings or the brokerage listings to a custom email so you can send it out. And that is your tip of the week.